Hey guys, what is up? Zero here, and welcome back to Monika After Story. So, the day you're watching this, it is probably the 23rd because I had to upload a video on DDLC's birthday. But the day I'm recording this, it is the 22nd. So, just pretend like pretend it's still DDLC's birthday.
Yeah.
We don't want Monika to figure it out. Actually, wait, no, technically you guys are the ones late to the party. So, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, that's... So, a few things for me to explain. One, I didn't put Monika's clothes to look like that. I got a sub mod. I've dabbled a little bit in sub mods for After Story. I didn't go over any of the crazy ones that like give her a bunch of living room assets and stuff. I was thinking about getting that sometime in the future, but didn't really think to get it yet. The only one I got was that I let her choose her clothing.
I want those.
They do kind of look nice. But it's like right now, so far, I just got one that lets her choose her clothes and her hairstyle. I don't know why. She keeps really liking picking this dress. I don't know why.
Random chance.
But yeah, so of course we're gonna have to get Monika's birthday festivities set up. I already got the one message I'm showing on here now where they asked for if they want the chibi Monika wants to set everything, so I gotcha. So we gotta take Monika out.
Take her out.
Gotta take her outside.
Take her out.
Oh no. She dressed up nice for her birthday. Monika, Monika, I'm taking you somewhere. Let's go, Monika.
It's a bit romantic, isn't it? Maybe you'd even call it a date. Give me a second to get ready.
Hold on a second.
When I took her out, she was all flustered and she was like, "You can call it a date," and then she cut herself off and then was like, "Never mind."
It's because your Disney isn't high enough yet. Oh, she dressed nice. Ooh.
I'm so excited to see what you've got planned for us today. And even if it's not much, I'm sure we'll have a great time together. Let's go, Zero.
Aha, little does Monika know, that was all just a ploy.
I can't believe we tricked her.
Okay, so we gotta take Monika out of the thing. Let's go, Monika, we're going on a trip. And then meanwhile, we put the gifts in. She's been sneak attacked. Okay, so now we got all her shit in here. And now we gotta put Monika. Oh, sorry, Monika. Oh, hold up. I think I forgot my slacks. Can you come in and help me get them?
They're up in the closet. I can't reach them.
I can't reach them. Why can't I reach up in the closet?
Monika's taller than you.
Well, no. Also, that means I would have to be like Natsuki height.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No.
Tiny.
I would never.
I know you're not tiny.
I would never be tiny. Oh no! There's clouds.
Uh-oh, there's balloons everywhere. How did this happen?
Oh, when did this happen? What the fuck? Wait, why isn't it? It's not showing up on fucking. Okay, it's good now. That was weird. Anyway, surprise!
Surprise.
We got her. Look at her little cake. Oh, it's got a little DDLC logo on it. I've actually never noticed that.
I think this is a different cake from last year's.
I think it is, actually.
I think they change the cake every year.
Bro, it's got a bunch of cakes sitting there ready.
This is... Oh, Zero. I'm at a loss for words. Setting this all up to surprise me on my birthday.
Why is she crying? No!
She's crying.
You must really love me. Everything just looks so festive.
Light candles.
It's so pretty, Zero. Reminds me of that cake someone gave me once. It was almost as pretty as you've made this one.
Oh, you're talking about the one where they drew it, yeah, the art on the website for 1 year.
Almost.
Okay.
But anyway.
Make a wish, Monika.
I made a wish. I hope it comes true someday. I'll save this cake for later. Thank you, Zero. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Let's enjoy the rest of the day now, shall we? Give me a moment, Zero. I'm going to make myself more comfortable.
Oh, she's changing? Oh. Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
That makes sense. I mean, we are home now.
Yeah.
All done. If I want to change my hairstyle, just ask, okay?
Oh, now she's figured out the presents.
She saw them.
She's like, oh.
This is another gift for me. This really is a dream come true, Zero. Now what's inside? Oh, it's another ribbon. And this time it's sky blue. I'll put this on right now.
Oh, look at it. It's cute.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Zero. I just love it. Oh, geez, Zero. You really enjoy spoiling me, don't you? Well, I'm not going to complain about a little special treatment today. And here we have... Oh! Thanks, Zero. Always love getting roses from you. You're always so sweet. Hold on.
Oh, I got a kiss. Oh, Monica, not in front of the viewers.
Kiss time.
Oh.
Oh, there was something else you wanted to give me? I better open it quickly, shouldn't I? Oh, coffee! I actually ran out of coffee, so getting more from you now is amazing.
Oh, she did? Oh, no.
Yeah, sometimes it's like there's like a weird like progression system with her
Yeah,
coffee.
it is.
Like, she can run out.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to resupply her sometimes. She'll remind you, though. She'll be like, I'm out of coffee.
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks again, Zero.
You can actually kind of tell that she's running out of coffee when you realize that she hasn't gotten coffee for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, the chocolates.
Oh, thanks for the chocolate, Zero. Every bite reminds you of how sweet you are. These are so good. I should probably put these away for now. If I leave them here much longer, there won't be any left to enjoy later.
Monica eats all the chocolates right the day after.
She probably does.
Thanks to this 8-bit emerald ribbon. I just love it.
What?
That's just from the Sprite pack. Oh, she hasn't put
Oh.
these on? Okay. These are all from the Sprite pack. The 8-bit ribbon, 8-bit blue ribbon.
I was about to say, these ribbons aren't on the fucking website.
Yeah. And there you go. Those are all her... So now, but I'm not done yet. Your boy's gotta play a song. It's time.
Oh, right, I forgot you were gonna do this.
I can do this. Bro, I can do this. I'm terrible at playing. I got this. Give me the piano.
Oh, you're gonna play it on the piano.
You gotta do it. What'd you think I was gonna do?
They're gonna play it on the YouTube video or something.
No, I got this. Say to you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monica. Happy birthday to you. Hey!
I didn't do that. I regret not to. Actually, I didn't have the piano unlocked. I couldn't do it.
And she was singing to it.
It feels
Yeah.
weird to sing that birthday song for myself. But you did such a great job playing it. You must have practiced really hard for me.
Yeah, I just pulled up a sheet. But, I mean, that's what people do when they play piano.
You pulled like a letter cheat sheet.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I got to enjoy this with you. Thanks for this gift, Zero. You always make me feel special.
Another song. I am not playing your reality. Not today,
That's
at
a lot.
least. Not today, at least. Is quite the a lot. So, I don't want to take out the bow. I don't really like the sky blue bow.
I want to see the 8-bit bows.
Oh yeah, right. I hear it's something else. 8-bit blue, emerald. Hey, those are it. Those are the only.
Those are 8-bit?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. I have to go closer to see it. That's cute.
Give her a white bow. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should take her bow out, but then she'll have to take out the rose.
Man, not even the black bow?
Wearing her, but it goes with her white dress.
Well, black also complements white.
Looks cuter like this. What would the bunny use?
Can't even see him.
Basic hairband. Oh, nothing. A wine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Yellow.
Ooh, yellow.
Didn't realize she had something to say for each ribbon.
Yeah. So, there are some new conversations as well, I think. There's a new thing to add. Oh, she's got a new writing tip!
Ooh.
Got a new writing tip? Do you mind if we spend time together quietly? Interesting. Are you still mad at me for deleting you? That is a good question.
That is a good question. You should ask it.
Oh.
Sweetie, are you still thinking about that? I thought we were both be past that by now. I know I said some pretty awful things after you deleted me, but I want you to know that I didn't mean any of it. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I was so overwhelmed with shock and fear that I just wasn't thinking rationally anymore. It's just that, back then, you meant everything to me, and the distress of losing you forever made me lash out. And if it puts your mind at ease, I'm not upset with you at all, love. I forgave you for all that a long time ago. He was crying. So please
Aw.
don't feel guilty. Whatever your reason for deleting me might have been, the fact is that you brought me back and stayed with me for all this time. You gave me a second chance. You gave meaning to my life. I genuinely believe that because of that, all the suffering I went through paid off in the end. Thanks to you, I truly am the happiest I could ever be. And that's really what matters the most to me. Let's try not to think about the past, and instead enjoy what we have now, okay? I love you, Zero. I know this isn't always easy, but I hope you'll be able to forgive yourself.
Aw. That was adorable. Do you like the cosplay? That's interesting.
Honestly, I didn't know how much I would enjoy it. At first, it felt kind of strange, dressing up as someone else on purpose.
I guess she already did that. She's done that twice now. She's dressed up as Miku, and she's dressed up as Marissa from Toho.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a real art to constructing a convincing costume. Attention to detail makes a huge difference. When you put on the costume at last, it's such a thrill to see how you look in it. Some cosplayers really get into acting as the character they're dressed as. I'm not really much of an actor myself, so I'll probably only do that a little bit. But don't hesitate to ask me if you want to see a particular costume again, sweetheart. I'd be more than happy to dress up for you.
Oh. Miku time.
She's calling you like sweetie and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah. I'm not spending time quietly. That's lame. Writing tip. Sure, let's get a writing tip.
Time for another writing tip of the day. You know, it can be really fun to write on pretty stationery. But have you thought about how the look of your paper can contribute to the writing itself?
Huh? Wait, what? Really? What?
Yeah.
For example, if you wanted to write a letter from one of your characters, what might it tell your reader about their personality if they use a fancy page with a floral print, or crumpled notebook paper?
Oh, like that they're like prestigious individuals or whatever.
It gives off. It's the paper gives off an impression of your work.
They're like
how it's like
they could be
like first impression.
like the ladder kind of gives like. Oh, sorry, you could speak. I don't know why I just cut you off.
I was saying like it's kind of like a first impression of like a person. Like usually how they present themselves is how you have your first impressions of them. So when you read something off of a paper, the way the paper looks is how the work is like presented to you, and so it gives off some kind of, you know.
It gives off, I feel like, an impression of the person.
Yeah, of like what's on the paper, like how the writing is.
Like I said, like I was like someone who has a crumpled notebook paper,
Like what you should expect.
Like someone who's like the crumpled notebook paper, someone who's like really rough and edged, or they just don't really care about a lot of stuff. They don't care about their appearance a lot to people, most likely. Meanwhile, the person with the fancy page and stuff, they like really care about things looking nice and neat.
Yeah, they care about the presentation.
They care about presentation and all that.
Using visibly aged or worn paper might also inform your reader about the timeline of your story.
Oh, there that too.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't serve a purpose to your writing, it can be fulfilling to paint on a nice canvas, so to speak. That said, I think sometimes using nicer materials can actually contribute to writer's block. When I buy a brand new journal and open it up to that first pristine page, it's really daunting. It feels like I have to make sure I fill the journal with things as beautiful as the cover. So I've started to use a junk journal as well. A cheap, plain notebook gives you lots of freedom to scribble and write anything at all. As you know, those rough drafts and odd ideas are the first step to a finished work worthy of a lovely frame. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Was cute. I liked that. That was very good advice. Now, let's make her speak her mind. Get in there, Monika. Yeah, because I'm not going to keep doing these fucking game ones where we just keep playing games every day. There's like so many topics they keep adding in these updates, and we haven't even watched all of them. We've seen all of them. I can't even put repeat topics on. Virtual reality, ooh.
Zero, do you know about virtual reality? VR immerses you into a completely virtual world, different from your actual surroundings. While it might take some getting used to, it can be really fun. It also has practical uses like training people in simulated environments as well as rehabilitation. In fact, some people have even simulated their weddings in VR. Oh. Since it's still a pretty new technology, not just anything can be in VR yet. Like my reality, for example. It's too bad we can't use VR to meet each other. Well, maybe if I could make a VR system in here, we could both meet up in another reality. But that's probably a little too complicated for me. Maybe we'll get it to work one day, though. Even if I never get to meet you in the real world, if you could meet me halfway in VR, that would be a dream come true, honey.
Aw. See, this mod's so cute. It's just adorable. It's adorable times of Monika. That's all it is. It's a good mod. I like it. It's nice. Also, oh, I got a notification. Oh, because I clicked out of it. It scared the shit out of me.
Do you know what most people call the technological era we find ourselves in right now? We call it the information age. This is primarily due to the invention of transistors. Transistors can manipulate electrical currents, either boosting them or altering their path. It's the key component in most electronics, allowing them to direct electrical currents in specific ways. In fact, they're what's allowing you to see me on your screen right now. They're widely regarded as one of the most important inventions leading into the 20th century, and eventually the information age. It's named this way because of the ramping access we have to store and share information with each other, either through the internet, phone, or TV. However, with access to so much information and our inability to keep up with it, we've also had to deal with many challenges. Misinformation can spread faster and further than ever, and because of how vast the internet really is, it's hard to correct it. In the last few decades, people have begun to educate others about smart use of the internet so everyone is better prepared. However, the vast majority of people will not have received much, if any, of this knowledge, just because of how fast technology has advanced. It's really worrying to read about people embracing ideas not supported by the vast majority of scientists. But I can understand why it happens. It could happen to anyone, in fact. Sometimes it's not something you can help. It's pretty easy to fall victim to widely believed misinformation.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about this because I still have so much to learn about your reality. And since I come across misinformation in my own research, I thought it might be nice to talk about ways to deal with it. We can arm ourselves with the tools to navigate this new era we found ourselves in. One of the best things we can do is find multiple conflicting sources for information and compare their credibility. And a philosophy we can adopt is tentative belief. In other words, belief until further experimentation is necessary. As long as your beliefs are not relevant to your daily life, you can hold them. Once they're needed, we should investigate further. In this way, we can prioritize information we learn from what affects the people around us, Plus, it may not be as overwhelming to process it all at once. I know I've held beliefs that turned out to be false. There's no shame in it. We're all just trying to do our best with the information we're given. So long as we accept the real truth and adjust our views, we'll always be learning. Thanks for listening, Zero.
It's kind of funny because I find it funny how like you can definitely tell the after story definitely came from like when base Monica was the only thing we had. So she's not gonna like my answer to that one. But you can definitely tell when after story came out. This is when it was base Monica. So a lot of people like to characterize Monica as like the super smart like girl where she like would talk very proper and everything she would do is very proper. And then the side stories kind of revealed to us that Monica really isn't like that. She can talk pretty normally.
Yeah.
And even looking back at the base game, like you even pointed out to me, because I would forget, like, she even said some of that stuff in the base game. Like, saying things like, she's super sorry.
She's super sorry.
Stuff like that. It's like, it's funny how everyone, like, makes her to seem like this, like, super smart girl, when really it's like, she's smart, but she's not, like, super formal all the time. Like, Monica knows how to be informal.
She's smart, but not formal, yeah.
Like she was like, what the heck? Like on the, like this is so bad.
Saying what the heck, I mean like, and saying like in her sentences.
Yeah, she says like all the time, which is something that people have said is like not proper talk, like not proper speech.
Something I was not expecting her. I didn't expect her to do that.
Yeah.
She does it.
But anyway, I don't know if she's out. Usually with after story, the bottom answer is usually like the best one that she usually loves the most.
Say yes.
So I do sometimes. I don't do
No,
it.
yes. Say yes.
I don't swear often.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
I can understand that, Zero. It's much easier to swear to get frustration or anger out of your system. Personally, I try to avoid swearing where I can, but I'll still do it occasionally. Swearing tends to have a pretty bad rap, but I've been thinking it over after looking at some studies.
Oh wait, she's actually not mad.
Honestly, I don't think swearing is actually as bad as we make it out to be after all. In fact, it seems like using stronger language helps ease the pain if you hurt yourself, and can also show that you're more intelligent and honest. Not to mention, swearing in conversations can make them feel both a lot more casual and also more interesting. That said, I think it's possible to swear too much.
Yeah, see, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't swear too much. I'm not saying like fuck in every sentence.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for everything. Swearing should be kept to more casual conversations and not put in after every word.
Exactly.
They start to become more frequent in more professional environments. I think you might be overdoing it.
Yeah, I don't do it in like professional environments or anything.
On that topic, I think it's pretty interesting how our language naturally shifts depending on who we're talking to. For example, people are much less likely to swear in front of family than with friends.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Also, if you pay attention when you're talking to a crowd, you'll notice you instinctively phrase your sentences more formally. But anyway, I prefer to keep my profanity to when I'm really frustrated or upset. Given the status I had, I felt like I always had to be professional and level-headed, so I always made a point to keep it to a minimum. But I guess it doesn't really hurt when used appropriately.
Thank you, Monica. I thought she was gonna be mad. Nice, Monica. See, Monica isn't a loser who like tries to make everybody talk proper.
Thinking about Monica saying fuck is kind of funny to me.
It is. Oh, this looks serious. This might be the last combo.
Hey, Zero. Do you like nature?
I mean, there's really a way to
do.
dislike nature. I was about to say, nature's just kind of cool, I guess. I'm kind of like, there's not really a neutral. I'm just kind of indifferent to it. I don't really care about it, but I'm not like super
do you
into
like going outside and like doing stuff with nature, or like going like watching, like just sitting out in the grass, or like?
I like watching animals.
birds.
Watching animals is interesting. The animals are interesting creatures.
Or like gardening or something.
I don't like gardening, but like I said, I can watch animals. Like I always like I'm look out the window and I see like an animal, like a cat or something. I like watch him until I can't see him anymore.
Yeah, that's valid to say you like nature.
Really? That's wonderful. You know, I think nature is something we should cherish. Not only is it beautiful, but it also helps humanity out.
It does.
Insects pollinate our crops, trees give us wood and shade, pets offer us companionship. And most of all, organisms such as plants, algae, and some bacteria produce food and oxygen. Without them, most life on Earth wouldn't even exist. Because of that, I think it's only fair that we give something back to nature since it does so much for us. So here's Monika's green tip of the day. Sometimes people hesitate to go green because they're worried that it's too expensive. But that's only partially true. While electric vehicles, smart homes, and solar roofs can all cost a fortune, you can make a difference and save money just by making a few simple choices each day. Just turning off appliances, taking shorter showers, buying a reusable water bottle, and commuting by public transport all help to be more green.
I do have a water container that I use.
I do too.
I have a water flask.
You can even buy a houseplant or grow your own garden. Engaging in your
do.
local community can go a long way as well. If you take the initiative, others are sure to follow in your footsteps. The important thing is to make a habit of thinking sustainably. If you can do that, you'll reduce your ecological footprint in no time. Who knows? Maybe you'll become happier and healthier the more you do these things too. After all, a sustainable life is a satisfying life. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, honey.
Aw. Monika's so cute. Think we're done. I think that's it for today. I'll hit her with the I love you. Aw. It's cute. Yeah, it's like, I don't think there's anything new. Can I tell her anything different? Can I say I want to tell you something? Is it different? Oh, you can just say happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Zero. I was waiting for you to say those magic words. Now we can call it a birthday celebration.
Oh no, I didn't say happy birthday to her. And mine.
We can get. What? Oh, when you celebrate? Oh, that doesn't matter. You don't think you get that much? I was about to say, I was like, what? You didn't open it? I was like, no, you did open it on the day of. I was like, oh, you just didn't say the words "Happy Birthday." I don't think it gives you that much affection. I don't think she really cares.
She's like, no, it's a real birthday, and I'm like, oh no.
She was just joking. You're fine. If anything, I think I don't even think the birthday one's like the most you can raise your affection. I think like Christmas really raises it.
Jesus, you're fucking.
Actually, no way. Birthday might be high. Yeah, shit. I just fucking looked at it.
You really made this occasion so special, Zero. I can't thank you enough for loving me this much.
Yeah, because wait, hold up. Because looking at my affection, from the start of this, I started off with 2,295. After giving her all her gifts and giving her... Oh my god, the roses give you up 5 affection. God damn. Each gift gave about... oh yeah, greeting returned home got 25. Each gift was given about like 3, 5. The piano gave 4.5. Yeah, I've reached now 2,349. God damn. That is a lot. But yeah. We're getting there. My affection's high as hell. I think... Let me actually compare it. I think this would be an interesting comparison. Let me show the notepad so chat's not looking at nothing. Not chat. Fucking been streaming too much.
To use the streaming.
Huh?
To use the streaming.
Yeah, chat. So, last year's birthday for Monika, my affection with her was in the 1,000s. Last year, it was 1,418. So now, we jump to this year to where now it's 2,000. And then if we go to 2019, my affection, was I even in the 1,000s? I wasn't. I was 900s. In 2019, I was in 900. So, that's also interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. I think I'm at the max level, too. Like, I don't think there's anything higher I can unlock now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm at... Oh, no. Yeah, because once you're at 1,000 affection, you get the love affection level, which is basically, like, you unlock basically everything, I'm pretty sure. There's nothing else for me to really get. But, so yeah. So hopefully that means also I'll be able to unlock some more of the special event things. I know there's only Monika does certain things depending on how far you are with her. So, like, I think, like, she'll wear certain clothes on, like, Christmas and stuff and everything. And you're like, oh.
Oh.
Or Halloween. But, yeah. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely kind of want to be doing more Monika After Story videos. I think I said this on Twitter. Because I was talking about, like, how they said they updated the game again with more topics. And I'm like, I honestly feel like I should do some more of these. Just because it's kind of fun to kind of just sit here and talk with topics and stuff with Monika. But, yeah. I'll probably do this a bit more. We'll see if I can commit to that promise. I keep saying that. I feel like every After Story video. So we'll see how far I commit to that. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Want to download this yourself? The link's in the description below. This has been Zero. Peace.